Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I took inspiration from Lisa Stevens' video. I love Lisa Stevens, by the way. She's one of my friends here on YouTube, and she posted a video talking about all of the PR products that are worth the buy, that she would totally buy again, and some that are maybe not worth the buy that she probably won't buy again. So today I thought I would talk to you guys about some of the PR products that I have received that I have repurchased, or that I would totally repurchase if I needed to, but the product itself maybe will never require that, like a blush, for example. How often do you finish up a blush? But most of these, except for maybe two, I have repurchased myself with my own money because the PR product was that good. And I think that's important to know, and that's important to hear, because as YouTubers or influencers, social media influencers, we receive PR. Well, I don't receive it as much as some people. Let me just say that up front. But you get PR from companies all the time. You get well-known brands, you get brand new brands, you get indie brands, you get up-and-coming brands, you get these huge luxury brands, you get drugstore brands, you get high-end brands, you get stuff that you get so much, and you talk about it in your videos, and you put it in your favorites videos, and you put it in your tutorials. And then sometimes you use the product again, sometimes you don't use the product again, because then another batch of PR comes in, or you buy stuff yourself, and it's like you're constantly rotating through these products and using these products. That I feel like favorites videos are very important, because then you know, okay, what am I using more than once? Empties videos are like totally key, because that shows you I use this product enough to finish it up. And then something like this I think is important too, because a lot of times when a video includes a PR product, doesn't mean it's sponsored, but it sometimes can feel like it's forced, and that it's not something that genuinely that person likes, or they're talking about it because they're being paid to talk about it, and it's really hard to tell, like, okay, is this really worth my money? For the record, I've never done a sponsored video, so throwing that out there. But anyways, I do feel like I wanted to kind of revisit some PR products that I've received to just kind of tell you guys, yeah, I bought this again. Okay, first let's start with benefit products. These are in packages because I bought these for myself recently at various points in time, not together. I bought this one. What is this one? Goof Proof. So Goof Proof I bought for myself during the last Sephora sale. I just haven't opened it yet because I'm saving it. I have other products I'm using. Precisely My Brow, I think I bought this at Ulta at some point in time. Ka-Brow was in my very last Ulta haul. So I didn't buy these together, but I've repurchased them. I've also received all of these as PR from Benefit before. I feel like Benefit has really good brow products. I think they're right up there with Anastasia Beverly Hills. These three products specifically I really like. I think Ka-Brow you probably will never have to repurchase. That's a lie. Eventually you will, but the pot on this is so big, and it's a cream product, and you only need the teeniest, tiniest bit, that this will last you even if you use it every day, probably like a year. The reason why I bought it is because I bought a different color, but I liked the product so much that I found it necessary to buy another color of it. The one I had was a little bit too dark, so definitely a product that I have repurchased. Goof Proof I find is just so easy to use. It's one of those pencils that has a really odd shape to it, which makes it easier to use, believe it or not. So this one has like a diamond tip to it. You're probably not going to be able to see, but the pointy side makes it easy to do hair strokes. The fatter side makes it easy to fill in brows. And I just find that it's a really, I mean, it really is goof proof like the title says. And then Precisely My Brow is definitely more like your Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I think a lot of companies are coming out with these teeny tiny pointed tip brow pencils. Dior has one. Urban Decay has a couple. So these are just really nice to kind of recreate what a natural hair flick would look like. My mom uses this. I just feel like these are really good brow products, and definitely I will continue to rebuy these. So when I talked about, well, some of these products I will probably never have to repurchase, I was specifically talking about these two products right here. So the first one is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. They sent me all 4 of their colors, and this is the one that I definitely use the most. It's in the color Vintage Rouge. It's like one of those dusty mauvey pink colors that you guys know are my ultimate favorites. So this one, it smells so good. Now the butter bronzer, I bought that myself and I didn't like that. It made my face itch. There was something in that product that didn't agree with my skin. The blushes I don't have that problem with, thank goodness. They're so creamy. They really are like a butter blush, just like the title is. They blend into your skin beautifully, and they buff out really nicely, and the colors are a really good selection. In fact, I was going to buy these, and then I got the PR package in the mail and I didn't have to buy them. So definitely worth your hard-earned money. And then the second one is the Lancome Dual Finish Highlighter in the color Shimmering Buff. I feel like this is right up there with the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight palette. It has the same idea to it where it's not going to emphasize your texture, it's not going to emphasize any pores on your face, but it gives you just a really pretty subtle glow. I'm actually wearing the Smashbox one on my face today, but this is something I reach for all the time and I use it all the time. It's just a really super pretty highlighter, and you can build it up or you can wear it sheer. It's just definitely worth your money. I made a list right here, you guys. I was sitting down brainstorming this video and I made a list, and I actually pulled out more things on my list. As I was like reaching through my drawers, I was like, oh yeah, this and that and this and that. So that's all the makeup really that I have. The rest is skincare and hair care, which I feel like me personally, I receive more skincare and hair care PR than I do makeup, just because of the brands that have contacted me. But it doesn't mean that I don't have lots of really good makeup that I received. You know what I mean? So I think first let's talk about hair care, because I just have a few hair care products. I have 3. The first one I actually received in PR a while ago. This is one of the first PR packages I received, was from Bumble and Bumble. I got a whole bunch of stuff from them. I've used it all up. Like, that was a long time ago that I got that. And this is one product that I continue to repurchase over and over again. Bumble and Bumble is a really expensive brand, and their shampoo and conditioners are good, but I don't feel like they're worth the price, because there's other products that you can buy, let's say at the Ulta Leader sale, that are just as good as their shampoos and conditioners. But this product specifically, I've yet to find another brand that makes anything like this that works as well. I used it today. It's their Dry Spun Finishing Spray. This is probably like the 5th can of this I've gone through. You don't need a whole lot of it really, but really what it is it's a thickening, texturizing spray, and I will typically use this either when I curl my hair and I need to add a little bit of volume. My hair is so long right now that it's so heavy that it's really hard for it to stay voluminous, but when my hair was a little bit shorter, it worked beautifully. Also, if you want to like poof up your curls a little bit, if your hair is just feeling a little bit flat, it works really good. Also, if I'm pulling my hair back in a ponytail, sometimes I will put this on the roots and kind of zhuzh it up a little bit to just give it a little bit more life so it doesn't look like it's stuck to my head. And it just works really well. It doesn't leave like a sticky cakiness or like heaviness. It's like a kind of like a dry shampoo, but with other things. It's so hard to explain. It says dry spray creates instant fullness and holds airy texture. It's exactly what it does. OGX is one of those brands that they have some hits and they have some misses. Their shampoo and conditioner is meh, it's subpar for me. I have repurchased their shampoo and conditioner, to be honest, but it's not my favorite product that they make. I think my favorite product that they make is their dry shampoo. They didn't send me this bottle of dry shampoo. They sent me the rose scented one, which smells amazing. But this one I bought with my own money. So I'm showing you guys, I actually bought this before I received the PR package. So if that means anything, I feel like it's something I bought anyways, and then I received the PR package and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing, you know what I mean? So I think that says a lot, but their dry shampoos are really good. They're not quite as good as Batiste. I feel like these leave my hair a little bit, there's a little bit more residue with these and they just feel a little bit more greasy than with the Batiste, but they get the job done, they smell good, and I can get to like third or fourth day hair using just this. Kenra is another one of those brands that I love and I've used for years, and the discovery of this via PR was a godsend for me. So this is their Perfect Blowout Styling Cream. I probably for 6 years used the spray version of this, which I still have. In fact, I used it today. It's in my cupboard, but sometimes that product gets a little bit messy and it gets your floor sticky and it's just not worth the hassle. It's an amazing product, but it's messy. This is the cream version of that product. So it eliminates the spraying, it eliminates the messiness, it eliminates it getting all over your floor. I haven't had to repurchase this yet because I only use a teeny tiny bit and I only wash my hair like once every 6 days. I definitely repurchase this. I think the fact that I've repurchased the spray, I mean, if you watch my empties videos, you will see I've always rebuy the spray. So I think that this definitely worth the purchase. I have 2 body care items. The first one is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. This is my second bottle of this. The first one I received in PR. This is the second one. I feel like it's just a nice transition from my Vanilla Bean Noel. So I use the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel Shower Gel. I stock up on it at Christmas time. I buy enough to where I don't have to buy any more throughout the entire year. And it's pretty much the only shower gel I use. But sometimes I want to switch up the scent or the product type. And this has been a really good go-to for that purpose. It smells really nice. It smells kind of like almondy or pistachio-y and very, very sweet. And the formula is really moisturizing. So like I wear lotion every day. When I get out of the shower, I put lotion on. But sometimes like when I'm staying home all day, I don't want to waste the lotion. I know that sounds weird. So I'll use something that's a little bit more moisturizing in the shower so I don't have to put the lotion on afterwards. And this is what I've been using lately for that. So definitely a good product, definitely worth the repurchase. And then the second body product that I've bought again is the Camille Beckman Silky Body Cream. In fact, I've bought a lot of Camille Beckman products out of my own pocket. They sell this at my local Hallmark, which is really, really nice. It's not a product that you can readily get at like Target or Walmart, but the fact that my local Hallmark has it, it's just like so exciting. I remember turning around and seeing the display of Camille Beckman and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this brand. They're such a nice company. But anyways, their products are really good too. So their French vanilla fragrance smells so good. It is definitely one of those like sweet vanilla fragrances. If you're a fan of Vanilla Bean Noel like I am, and maybe it's off season and you don't have a stockpile like me, but you're craving that sweet vanilla scent, this is the perfect thing. Okay, let's talk about facial products really quick here. The first thing I've repurchased is a makeup remover. So this is the Pharmacy Green Tea Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This I received as PR originally, maybe like 9 months ago. I will say the only bad thing about it is it goes really fast for some reason. I feel like I use it really fast. But this is like a cleansing balm. I don't know how well you can see it. It's very similar to the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. This one has like a little spatula and maybe that's why I use more of it because I scoop it out. Or maybe there's just less of it in the jar. I don't really know. But they sell it at Sephora and that's where I repurchased it. But this works so well at getting your makeup off. Like, I think it works a little bit better than the Clinique version. And this works really well at getting like eyelash glue off, which is always my biggest peeve. So definitely worth it. It smells really good. It is a more pricey product, but definitely worth it. I've gotten 2 exfoliators via PR that I love. They're in my holy grail status pile, I would have to say. The first one I've repurchased over and over and over again. I do feel like this is kind of a die-hard, true like cult following product. And the first time I tried it was via PR. This is the Dermalogica Super Fullant, Daily Super Fullant. It's like this powder product right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but basically you pour it in your hand. It kind of looks like a powdered charcoal. You rub it together. It turns into like this pasty feeling thing. You rub it on your skin and it exfoliates your skin very gently, gently enough to where you could use it every single day. It's amazing, you guys. It works really well. One of my coworkers, she loves this product as well. I will say sometimes it leaves behind like a weird feeling on my face. There must be a ingredient in here that sometimes just kind of doesn't agree with my skin. So then I have to wait a day or two before I use it again. But what I like about it is you can use it every single day and you don't feel like you're attacking your skin or taking off layers of skin. It just kind of gets away a little bit and exfoliates your skin very gently. This is a newer PR product and I haven't had to repurchase it yet because I just got it maybe a month ago, but it is so good, you guys. It is the Saturday Skin Peel Gel, Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel. I knew I was gonna like this right off the bat because it's very reminiscent of the Peter Thomas Roth Firm RX something, I don't even know. Peeling exfoliating gel that I've talked to you guys about before. So when I found out what kind of product this was, I kind of knew I was already gonna like it, but yeah, they sell this brand at Sephora, Saturday Skin, and this is the same exact concept as the Peter Thomas Roth. So it's like this jelly, weird, creamy product that you rub on your face. As you rub it in, you'll start to notice it kind of balls up, and some of the balls are smaller, some of the balls are bigger, and that's because it's pulling all of the dead skin. It's actually doing it to the back of my hand right now. The dead skin, the dirt, the impurities, the pollution, it's pulling it out of your pores and like balling it up and rolling it off. It's so disgusting when you think about it, but it's so satisfying too. So such a good product. I feel like these are both gentle exfoliators. They're not gonna tear apart your skin, and definitely have repurchased, will repurchase. I received a Clarisonic via PR. This is not the one I received via PR because that one I'd put in the box. And I think I might save that because I'm gonna use that one for foundation purposes. This is the one I use for skincare purposes. You can tell I love the product because I have my own version of it that I had before I received the PR version of it. But Clarisonic, I don't feel like I had to spend a whole lot of time on this because I've spent so much time on this already. I actually made a whole video talking to you about just the Clarisonic because it's such a good product. And the fact that you can switch the heads off, they have a foundation head now, they have all these different kinds of cleansing heads. It's just the best deep cleansing facial. My skin has never been the same. Like I started using a Clarisonic maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago, and my skin thanks me so much. I very rarely have breakouts. I very rarely have like uneven texture, and honest to God, I know it's from the Clarisonic because it really gets into your pores and just cleans them all out. It's pretty dang good. If I could pick one product from this entire video that really surprised me, really wowed me, I'm not sure I can ever live without again, it's this right here. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex Serum. This is something I received via PR, not this bottle. This is the repurchased bottle. The one I got via PR was a little bit smaller. I got it maybe 5 months ago in PR, and I used it at first and I was like, nah, this is an old lady product. Like it smells like vitamins. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. And then I kind of like was like forcing myself to use it at nighttime, and I would wake up in the morning and my skin would just feel better. It would feel hydrated, it would feel smooth, it would feel plumped, it would feel just glowy and better. And I was like, I wonder if it's that serum. So then I started using it in the daytime instead of nighttime. And I just feel like it makes my makeup apply better. My skin just looks so much better and smoother. It's so good, you guys. It's so good that I bought the mega size bottle of it because I ran out of the other one. And now when I don't use it, my skin can tell. Like when I went back to Arizona for the holidays, I left this here and I didn't bring it with me, and I could tell my skin just became very congested and not as hydrated and didn't feel as good. And I came back and started using this again and it just felt better. I don't know, it's not for old people, you guys. It's not for old skin. Anybody can use it. I don't know how I could ever live without this again. Alright, last but not least, I want to talk to you guys about some sheet masks, because this is probably something that I get via PR the most frequently is facial masks. I don't know why. I don't mind because I love masks, but it's just kind of like I get an abundance of masks to try, and both of these are ones that I have repurchased myself with my own money long after I've gotten PR. So the first one is the Lauder's brand sheet mask. They sent me a whole bunch that look like this. They sent me like some detox ones, and they all have different, like they have different names. One of them was like too much sun or something like that. This one particularly is called What Happened Last Night. This is like the most hydrating, really awesome feeling face mask. In fact, I bought these little packets for all of my bridesmaids. My memory card filled up and I had to get up and like switch it out. So I don't know if it looks different just because I got up. I've never filled up a memory card anyways, okay. I've been on a roll today filming. I forgot exactly where I left off, but basically I've repurchased these several times. I bought them as gifts for people. I think they are, without a doubt, one of the best hydrating masks I've ever tried. And last but not least, BioBell. BioBell is a company that sent me PR like several times, and I just really enjoy their masks. I feel like they're fun. They're just very exciting to try. They smell really good. They have all these really cool, unique ones. These are the unicorn ones. But their products, their facial masks, their sheet masks, just like the Lauder's ones, they're just so fun, and I do feel like they really, really work. They have different purposes. Like this one particularly is for radiance and glow. This one is for clarifying and brightening. They have hydrating ones. They have detoxifying ones. They have just so many fun ones. And I don't know about you guys, but I love to use products that are fun like this. And BioBell is just so cutesy, and I don't know. I really enjoy using them, and when it's something that works, even better, you know what I mean? So they sell these products at Ulta. They also sell Lauder's at Ulta too, which is where I bought both of these. But definitely check them out if you're looking for some good sheet masks, because I've repurchased them several times. Alright guys, well that is the end of this video. I hope that this helped. If you like these kinds of videos, let me know. I was kind of thinking of doing like PR products that I would not repurchase, but most of the products that I don't like that I receive via PR, I give away, so I don't really have them to show you. This was an easy one because it's like, oh yeah, I repurchased that. I still have that. Like there's nothing that I don't have to show you, like you know what I mean? Like a physical version of it. But let me know your thoughts down below. I can see what I can do. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.